Buongiorno from Tirano. Wait a minute. Is Tirano in Italy? Why are we in Italy?
Well, we're not actually going to be here very long. We are actually headed to Switzerland. We are going to be taking 2 of the trains on the Swiss Pass. I will be taking a luxurious, elegant ride through the countryside on the GoldenPass Express. But Janae, what about you?
So I am going to have a little bit more of an adventure-packed train ride. I am going to be taking Bernina first class. I'm excited. I'm hyped.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think so.
We're big fans of trains.
Big fans.
Learn. That being said, we should leave Italy and go to Switzerland.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. Oh, nope. This way. Okay, so I finally made it to track 14. I am ready. The train is already here, ready to go. Let's get on before it leaves without me.
Our train is here. We are currently in Switzerland and we are heading to Montreux. The cool part about this train is that it connects you with the German-speaking side of Switzerland and the French-speaking side. Along with that, seeing so many beautiful lakes, mountains, everything. So with that being said, let's hop on board. All right, welcome aboard the GoldenPass Express. We are already on our way and the views are just absolutely stunning. I am in the Prestige class, which is the highest class that you can book. It is so luxurious. Everything looks so new and fresh and clean. It doesn't look worn down. There's really no wear and tear at all. It is a very clean and fresh cabin. It's just so elevated. To book Prestige class, it's around $53–55 US, and that does not include the aperitif plates or your drinks. But you get a very private, cozy compartment. In the Prestige class, there are 9 seats total. They are leather seats, they recline, they have a leg rest, they also are heated. So you have 3 different options for your heat level. And then you have the panoramic windows so that no matter where you're seated in Prestige, you got a good view. Seats also include USB and charging ports, which is great as someone that is constantly running on 10% on her phone and also emotionally. This is absolutely epic. This is everything that I have always dreamt of when hopping on a train in Switzerland. I know Janae's train is giving views, but this is giving luxury. This is just a nice, smooth ride through the countryside. So many beautiful views. Come on.
As far as the seat goes, it is decently comfortable. I don't think this is something that you're really gonna be like, I'm on the train, let me knock out. I mean, that's not what this train is for. The train really is for the views. These seats do not recline at all, but they are decently comfortable. Each chair comes with a table, and the table actually has a built-in trash can. There is a lack of outlets here, and I'm a little disappointed in that with being in first class and all. You're not going to be charging your items. You're just going to be sitting with your thoughts, which isn't a bad thing per se. Like, who needs to be glued to their phone when they're seeing such stunning panoramic views? But I would like an outlet or two. Just saying. A first class ticket will run you about $130 USD, and keep in mind that's just one way. And although that might be pricey for some, compared to trains like this in the US with panoramic views, it is a lot cheaper. Something that's really blowing my mind about this train is all of the different curves and bends that we go around, which I really haven't seen on many other trains. It's so scenic, and it really, I don't know, it just, like, you're literally going up in a corkscrew way through the mountains, and it's so picturesque and beautiful. I decided to pop out to the train's vestibule area where they have two windows right across from each other, and the windows you can actually open so you can stick your head out there, grab the views from outside. We're currently in a very long tunnel, but as soon as we get out the tunnel, I'll show you guys the view.
All right, one thing that is always important to me when I am hopping on a train is what is the food situation? If I'm gonna be on a train for a few hours, I need to know that there is food. And thankfully with this train, they do have catering service. I pre-ordered a cheese aperitif plate. There was also the option for meat and cheese or vegetarian. I gotta say, the cheese, that is the way to do it. And then pair it with the Swiss wine. I mean, it's just incredible. And then on top of that, the appearance of the plate. I was honestly just expecting like a little cup of cheese and maybe some crackers, but they give you a full presentation. They really just elevate the experience up here in Prestige. You really feel similar to being on a plane. You're getting that first class luxurious treatment, all while getting these incredible views. I mean, this is everything.
Ooh. Just got our Prosecco. It is in this very, very cute little bottle. I love it. But it is served to us in a paper cup, which I'm just being a snob here. I would prefer it in a glass, but I'm sure it still tastes bubbly and fizzy. Yeah, it still tastes the same. Prosecco's Prosecco, whether it's in a paper cup or a glass cup. But first class, I would just prefer a glass for my first class. Just saying. I honestly and truthfully feel like the only meal you should be having in the Swiss Alps is Prosecco and a cheese plate. In the Swiss Alps, I get some cheese and some pepper on there.
Pro tip when coming to Switzerland is that you must get a Swiss pass. It makes it so easy to experience so many trains, including the ones that we're showcasing in this video, as well as so many other beautiful trains. It includes unlimited travel by train, bus, and boat, as well as these premium trains. It also includes public transit in over 90 cities and towns, and there are also several mountain excursions included and other ones that are up to 50% off. And you also get free admission into over 500 museums, so really, it is the all-in-one ticket. You get everything that you could possibly need during your visit to Switzerland.
Let me try read some German. Ooh! Oh my God! Look at that. People are skiing. I am trying to catch the most insane view right now. Hopped off the Bernina Express at Alpgrum, and look at this. Isn't this mountain view just insane? Like, wow. It's just so beautiful. Let's talk Bernina. Would I do this again? 100% yes. I think the value for what you get compared to what you would get in the US is very, very good. The views that you're seeing in the Alps are unworldly. And the fact that you're on a train going through the Alps, you're like in a snow globe, so it's absolutely beautiful. But would I consider this to be a first class train experience? Not necessarily. The seats are comfy enough, but they certainly do not recline. You also don't have outlets on any of these cars. So first class experience, no, but worth it for what you pay, yes.
All right, that was my experience on the GoldenPass Express, and Express it was. It went so fast. That being said, I feel like this train is definitely more for the slower traveler, one that just wants a mellow, chill vibe. I feel like there wasn't a lot to do on the train, aside from eat my cheese and look out the window, but still, 10 out of 10. I would absolutely go back on that train again. This is one you cannot miss.